Adult content and sometimes adult language. Listener discretion is advised.
It's the Full Metal Show.
Are you high? What are you talking about?
Get ready to match the marijuana stars. Gersh Avery, Andrew Sumner, Jamie Lowell, Rick Thompson, Stacy Theus, and Eric Gunnels as we play the star-studded marijuana match game. And now, our would-be host of the show, Steve Grieve.
Hey! Welcome. It's a fabulous audience here tonight out of Vehicle City in Flint. Grabbing the wrong music there. We got a fabulous star-studded panel out here. Did we get it right, the order? I'm not sure we got the order right. Oh, this is going to be fun already.
I was supposed to say something?
Who's saying what?
Got to put fire out here for a minute. So, excuse me a second.
You see, the stars have already caught the tables on fire.
By the way, it's Friday the 13th. Let's just get that clear. It's Friday the 13th.
Okay, yeah. Let me get the water.
We scheduled the show on a Friday the 13th.
What could possibly go wrong?
I don't know.
Okay, there we go. Just make sure. Okay, it's out. Okay.
We're good to go?
We're good to go.
All right, so let's talk to our stars. Let's start with Gersh Avery.
Good morning.
Peanut butter.
How you doing today?
Everybody knows peanut butter?
Yeah, it kind of sticks to you. You got me at a disadvantage. Okay, that's right. You're Steve. Okay. Hi, Steve.
Can you see me over here, peanut butter? It says
there was a sign someplace on the way in that reminded me. So yeah, I thank you for that. I appreciate that. You passed out name tags too. God bless you. Thank you.
It's not going to help for your use.
I can't see those name tags from way over here, anyways.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
We should put it on upside down so he could see it.
Yeah, thank you.
And then right next to him, Andrew Sumner, Weed Man, Reefer Man.
Hello.
So. Tell us about yourself, Andrew.
I'm a new entrepreneur on the industry. I have a few different products that I have available. It's an oil called Dr. Drew's All Body Lube Tube. It's good for everything.
All Body Lube Tube.
The inside to the outside, from head to toe.
Whoa.
And I'm trying to get my name out there and get everybody to remember who Reefer Man is.
There you go. Woo! All right, next to him, Rick Thompson.
Yeah. Good evening.
Reporter.
2 people applauded. That was great. All right. More than normal.
Paid them.
I'm on the improve.
Am I late?
No. That's a pity clap.
My hands were full.
That's okay. I sit here dining on the flesh of my enemies. I'm a victorious guy.
It's Friday the 13th. All right, so Eric, all right, we need the Wendy mic. There we go. It's working now. So Eric, down on the lower star panel. Eric Gunnels.
Hello.
Tell us about yourself, Eric.
Well, I'm a medical marijuana activist since 2008, and trying to help ease the laws into our community and try to get our communities more acceptable of this law and this new change in our society. And from there, I just ran for public office in 2012, and then was reelected in 2016 to my township trustee position. So.
When are you running for president? That's what I want to know.
Thank you.
Eric for president. Right next to Eric is Stacy Theus, cannabis driver, famed cannabis driver.
Woo-hoo.
Hello, Stacy.
Hi.
So where's the bus off to now? Is it mothballed for the winter?
Oh, the bus is in Kentucky,
okay.
And she's actually going to come up here so we can start helping deliver water to all the folks in Flint. And hopefully, in doing that, we'll be helping a lot of patients find the cannabis route. So it's exciting. So the cannabis is coming to Flint and Genesee County probably by February.
All right, and then Jamie Lowell, least but not last.
Hello.
From Third Coast in Ypsilanti.
That's right. Also working with the Am I Legalized campaign right now, and we're going to legalize in 2018. We should have done it this year, but we're not deterred. We're going to keep going and be there for sure in 2018.
That'll be a breath of smoke there. Good thing. All right, so and then let's go ahead and meet our contestants. So here we got Steve-O.
Hey, Steve-O.
Hello.
Steve-O's from Saginaw. Tell us about yourself, Steve-O.
I'm 32 years old. I smoke a lot of backwoods. I fly a drone recently.
Drone flying?
Drone.
What got you into drone flying?
These guys got a little one, so I went and got a big one.
Oh, it's keeping up with the Hendersons, huh?
The Joneses.
All
right. Steve-O.
And then we got Ann from Flushing.
Hi, Ann.
Say hello to Ann.
Hello.
So tell us about yourself, Ann.
I'm a mother. I'm 40, and all of my time that I'm not doing that, I'm here.
So we're up here trying to win cash and prizes.
Right. Just take it home for the kids.
Why not? It's a good thing. All right. Well, welcome to the program. Should we go ahead and start our match game?
Let's get it going.
All right. So, did we flip a coin? Did we flip a coin to see who gets
did not.
So why don't we? Here, I'll give you a coin. Here's a coin, Wendy.
Oh no.
No catching coins.
Oh, try. Go ahead. Oh, I got it.
Look at that! Yay!
All right.
So heads or tails? So we can see somebody's going to pick A or B for a question.
Okay, go ahead. Let's Ann head or tails. Ann. Ann said head, but I think she meant heads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Gotta watch how you couch that.
Is tails.
All right.
He's got tails. Steve-O's got tails, so it all works out. Let's go. It is tails. So Steve-O's our first contestant. Woo!
All right, Steve-O. So you want to pick A or B, Steve-O?
The category.
B.
B.
All right, here we go. Here's our first question. So, it must have been a really great party. When everyone went, I'll try this again. It must have been a really great party. When everyone went home, they found blank. They found dabs in the blank. Try that again. It must have been a really great party. When everyone went home, they found dabs in the blank.
So that's our question. Everyone write down an answer on the white piece of paper before you, except for Ann.
What part of the house will they have found the dabs?
Must have been a really great party. When everyone went home, they found dabs in the blank.
We're not psychic. You have to write down an answer, Eric. We're not smoking stuff that good.
Segments are extra long for a reason today.
Let me just check, everyone.
So when everybody's got your answer ready on the card there, flip your thing over on the thing so we know you're... Flip it over on the table so we know you're done.
We're ready to pick
Eric's
up that
in.
check. Gersh is almost there.
All right. Everybody done?
Okay.
Couple more?
I think we're ready. All right, we're going to repeat the question, right?
All right, so... It must have been a really great party. When everyone went home, they found dabs in the blank. Gersh?
Wait. I think our contestant has to go first.
Oh.
Right? Steve-O's got to go up, right?
Yes.
Am I right or wrong?
Yes, you are right. I'm sorry, you're right. Steve-O, I'm sorry,
another
Steve-O.
one for Wendy.
All right.
Woohoo!
Wendy's the new host.
Okay, Steve-O, you know the right answer.
Okay, Steve-O, flip it over. What's it say? Bedroom.
Found dabs in the bedroom. It's a good thing Gersh didn't answer yet.
Now he's changing it.
Well, yeah,
no, changing the answers. You can't change any answers.
Okay. Well, okay.
What were you thinking, Gersh? Found dabs in the what?
Driver's seat.
Okay, the driver's seat.
Okay.
Then
Sorry,
Andrew. Man, there's supposed to be a buzzer there.
Yeah, no,
That did not match, so that's a...
Right.
Okay, now we're going on to Andy.
Andy?
Well, I decided to go with couch. Because there's been numerous times I've been high and there goes the dabs on the couch.
Didn't think we had...
Okay. Oh, there we go. Do that again, Steve.
I said dabs in the freezer because...
Freezer? Oh! That's a good answer, but also wrong.
Right.
Also
Good
wrong.
answer,
Also wrong.
Not a match.
Thank you, Steve.
Not a match.
I don't get a chance to talk to Andrew that often. I didn't realize how wise he is.
Dabs in the couch?
But I want to point out, though, for whatever it's worth, I said dabs in the couch cushion, But this is a couch in the bedroom, if that helps anything out.
Judges.
We all know great minds think alike.
All right, so Stacy.
I said hot tub.
Hot tub.
Hot tub.
No matches so far. Are we gonna pull a win out with Eric? Found dabs. It would have been. Let's read the question
in
again.
The kitchen.
Must have been a really great party. When everyone went home, they found dabs in the. Eric. What do you got? Kitchen. Oh, so we got
my
0.
Goodness.
Steve-O, he's got the big goose egg.
Oh,
So that leaves the other question for Ann.
Okay,
So,
here we go.
Are you ready for the second question here? It is going to be, Fred knew there was a problem with his workplace drug test. When he was out to lunch, Fred's manager put blank on Fred's desk. Fred knew there was a problem with his workplace drug test. When he was out to lunch, Fred's manager put a blank on Fred's desk. Shouldn't be that hard. I already know what my boss would have put there. Wendy, what would your boss have put there? There was a problem with your workplace drug test.
Question, please.
So, Fred knew there was a problem with his workplace drug test. When he was out to lunch, Fred's manager put a blank on Fred's desk.
Oh, that's easy. I got the answer.
All right.
I got
Everybody
the
got
answer.
them? Answer's done? No.
Are we done? Are you ready, Ann? Wait. Okay, hurry up. Cross it out.
We got it?
Ann's almost done.
Ann's almost done.
Yes, she had a quick revision.
Revised her answer.
Okay, what about our celebrities? Are we all ready?
Celebrity's done?
Are we all ready? Okay, beep beep. Okay, we're ready.
All right, Ann. Fred knew there was a problem with his workplace drug test. When he was out to lunch, Fred's manager put a blank on Fred's desk.
A bottle of Flush. Oh, that's a good one. A bottle of Flush.
Oh.
Detox.
Some detox fluid. All right.
Oh, wow. Ann's got her thinking
Good
cap
idea.
on today.
So let's start down
For
here.
the record, I've never had any bosses like that.
That would be cool, boss.
Did you want my answer, or is that for
No,
the
we
backup?
gotta reserve. We don't want to spoil the pie here.
That's right. I'm just a backup.
All right, Gersh. Fred knew there was a problem with his workplace drug test. When he was out to lunch, Fred's manager put a blank on Fred's
I
desk.
didn't run into friendly bosses that much. I wrote down a piss cup.
Oh.
A urine cup
Yes,
sample.
You come back from lunch and you see a piss cup sitting there. It's not a good indication.
Okay.
But,
Andrew.
Fred's.
What did Fred put on your desk? When Fred's boss, what did he put on his desk?
Reefer Man says a cup.
Urine cup. We're gonna take that. That's 2 matches between them, but is that what you put? A bottle of Flush?
No.
Oh,
No.
So they don't match.
No, she's got yeah. The one is something you take to detox with,
Right.
And the other one
It's
is
pre-detox.
yeah.
After detox.
not good.
Post-detox.
Post detox. All right, so over here to Rick Thompson.
Was there really any confusion about those two answers? I thought they were pretty. That's okay. So sticking with the theme of the really cool boss, like I was when I was a boss of people, the boss put the dab rig on his desk. Welcome to the party, buddy. 420 workplace. Woo!
Good one. Good one.
So far, this scoreless. I will go down here to Eric Gunnels to see what if he can change up the score. Eric,
get your
what did Fred's
microphone.
boss put on his desk about a workplace drug test?
Put a note.
He put a note on his desk.
Just a simple note. We'll just go with that. We'll go
That
with
is
that.
not a match.
Okay?
No.
Could be anything. Could be any reason.
Keeps moving around here. The buttons move around. All right. So then next door to Eric is Stacy. Stacy, you
Turn
got
it around this way.
A cup of pee.
a cup of pee.
Cup of pee.
Oh no! So you
The stuff
might-
that's clean. The clean pee.
might be a tie here.
That's pretty
It could be
close.
clean
That's
pee
pretty
ready
close.
to go for testing.
So are we going to change the score up from zeros? It's all zeros right now,
it's
Jamie.
pretty much 0 to 0. Come on, Jamie, bring it home.
I'm also of the same vibe that the boss is particularly cool. But a little bit more old school than Rick's interpretation. He left a joint.
He left a joint.
Oh.
Nice.
So
I
it's
like that,
scoreless,
boss.
so now we got a tie game.
0-0.
Pick from the tie questions here. Okay, ready?
Tiebreakers.
This is a tie-breaking question, so the first person to score on this, well, it's the highest score. It'd be the highest score, right?
Got a 3 or out of 2?
Nope, it's the highest score out of this. Yeah, unless it's scoreless again, then we'd have to
We're
go for another
scoreless
question.
right now.
Right. The only way that this could continue on going forward is if it's scoreless again.
Are we at the radio break? We can smoke and get smart. Is that here yet?
All right. So the next question, the tiebreaker question, is going to be: my friend has a really
Wait,
weird.
this is going to Steve-O.
This is going to Steve-O. Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead. Let's go, Steve-O. Listen.
My friend has a really weird place to hide his weed. People who he smokes with have to wait while he pulls it out of his blank.
Ooh.
Hang on.
Okay.
We need the music. Where'd the
Get
music
creative. Get creative.
go?
Let's do our thinking music.
I'm working on
Okay,
it. I'm working
judges
on it.
and celebrities,
I'm one guy
you have
up
to
here.
come up with something too, Eric. We're not psychic. Again, on the paper.
Hang on.
Do. Got something in your mind, Steve-O?
This is the tiebreaker question.
Did you write it down?
My friend has a really weird place to hide his weed. People who he smokes with have to wait while he pulls it out of his blank.
I think Gersh is almost ready. Done. Oh, he's drawing pictures. Oh, no. Forget it. Back to Earth, Gersh. Back to Earth.
Everybody got their dust up now? We're all set here?
All right. Here we go. I'm going to announce it for Steve-O. So do the question again. Everyone, you ready? Jamie. Jamie.
You got to have the microphone. Nobody can hear you there, Jamie.
All right. Repeat the question, and I'm going to read Steve-O's answer for him.
All right. So the question is, the statement is, my friend has a really weird place to hide his weed. People who he smokes with have to wait while he pulls it out of his blank.
And Steve-O said, safe. Pulls it out of his
Pulls
safe.
it out of his safe.
Smart.
That's not an unusual place. That's like the usual suspect place, I would think. Putting the safe. See if Gersh agrees with you. Gersh.
All right, here we go.
Where would you think a strange place to hide the weed would be?
A cold safe.
A cold safe.
Yeah, a cold safe. Freezer.
Oh no, that's
safe. It's cold.
That's not.
No.
Okay.
Cold and safe. Not safe enough, I'm afraid. Over to the Reefer Man.
Well, now we know where Gersh keeps his stuff, right?
I chose the oddest of places, assuming this guy went to jail, and I just went with butt.
He pulled it out of his butt.
Nice, but that's not nice.
That would be an obvious go-to. I know a lot of people that hide weed up their butt. I'm saying.
Pretty safe sometimes.
A true story from my life, actually.
Rick Thompson.
You gotta have a safe word
where
for
did
that.
a strange place did he hit his weed?
He hit it in his banana sling. He pulled it out of his jock strap. Yeah.
Underwear.
That's right.
How did I know that was coming from Rick? All right, so
that's a big 0-0-0.
We're still at zeros.
We're at zeros.
Scoreless.
Be a hero and score, Eric.
Jamie Lowell.
Someone.
Again, if the judges are willing to be a little abstract and also confirming my earlier proclamation of Andrew's wiseness, I said butthole.
Oh, pulled it out of his butt. Stacy Theus.
So when this happened for real, I didn't think it was strange. I actually thought it was pretty cool. But a cane.
Oh, that's a good answer.
A candy cane.
All right, I don't know about the butt stuff, but I had to go with
Eric's not down with the butt stuff.
The traditional answer should have been hat.
Hat. Oh, he pulled it out of his hat.
So all you've got to do, Stacy, is win. I'm sorry. All you got to do, Ann, is all you got to do is win. Match 1 star.
Just match a person.
Just
one person.
All we need is one.
One.
So here's the next question for Ann. So, my caregiver must have some really wealthy clients. I called over there to place an order, and blank answered the phone. My caregiver must have some really wealthy clients. When I called over there, blank answered the phone.
Oh, that's a good one. I want to answer that one. I'm sorry, I want to play.
Crazy caregiver. She's got an entourage with that caregiver.
Ann, do you have something yet? Are you done with it, Ann? Are you going to change
Ann's still
it?
trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Ann's got her answer.
Okay, let's read the question. I think we can do better this time.
My caregiver must have some really wealthy clients. I called over there to place an order, and blank answered the phone.
Eric, hurry up. Hurry up, Eric. Eric, hurry up. Eric.
The guy's playing the bass. Got a sore
Now we're
thumb
going to
now.
get to the end of the theme song before Eric's over. Done.
All right, Eric's done. All right.
All right.
So-
hands down.
We got to go.
They had plenty of time to smoke weed on the actual show back in the 70s.
Ann, we're going to ask you.
Okay, Ann, I'm going to come and read that for you. Read the
who's
question.
Your caregiver must have really wealthy clients. Called over there to place an order, and blank answered the phone.
Okay. Donald Trump answered the phone.
Donald Trump. Well, that's a good answer.
Woo!
That's a wealthy client. All right, so let's see if we can get some agreements from get some actual matching done on this game from
On
Gersh
the match
Avery.
game, but it is the marijuana match game. So far, we're kind of like fulfilling our goals.
There's no marijuana and there's no matches. I don't know what goals you're talking about here. All right, so Gersh.
Find a lighter.
You got some wealthy clients. Blank answered
I
the
pulled
phone.
this out of. It's his fault. Butler, the butler.
Butler. The butler answered the phone.
I'm afraid that. You shouldn't
Okay.
have brought that out like that.
That's reasonable, though. That's reasonable. That's wealthy.
It could work.
Wealthy.
Could work. I'm just saying.
Okay.
my son's-
Okay. Give the mic
that
back to Reefer Man. Someone give this person a lighter, and let's make this happen.
Yeah, it's getting all crazy
Well,
over there.
I go to Third Coast, so I said Jamie. But
Jamie answered the phone. Jamie.
Good answer.
Jamie Lowell of Third Coast.
I hear some butter on some buns over there. Buttering it up. All right, Rick Thompson.
So I think I deserve to score a half point for this answer. Ivanka Trump. Because you know that bitch smokes. You know it.
She has
is
to.
smoking, but she also smokes.
That's what?
He said Donald Trump. That's Donald's not Ivanka unless he's putting a dress on. I didn't know.
I'm going to take up that appeal. I think that's at maybe a half point, but that's me.
So over to Jamie Lowell.
Okay, I was feeling the vibe. Might not have homed in on it, but if the judges want to be a little kind, I said Bill Schuette.
Oh, that's
No.
also
And
not
Ilk.
Ick.
so darn close with the. With
He's
the,
our attorney
Trump
general
section.
in Michigan, and he's well.
Stacy, can you pull this out of the ground?
Eminem.
Eminem.
Eminem, yay!
It's a good answer, though.
From 8 Mile in Detroit. That's a good answer.
Over to Eric Gunnels, who's going to try and maybe put some score on the board.
Eric, do you want to discuss this?
My mind was in the gutter.
Where
So I
else?
had to go with stripper.
Stripper.
Dude, we are scoreless. A second through a second tie round.
No, he didn't. Wait.
Dude.
No
We're
Trump
supposed
at
to
all?
go for the most
Well,
common
look,
answer.
Ivanka
people.
Trump is not Donald Trump.
Oh, my Lord.
They're two different people.
Oh, my Lord. Are we going to a radio break here?
Yeah, we're going to go to a break. We're gonna
We need
definitely
to get another
definitely going to have to go to
tiebreaker.
break, you know.
We need a tiebreaker.
So we're going to do that. We're going to break and we'll get
Maybe
things
we're
together.
doobie smoking.
See if we can get some scores on the board here at Vehicle City in Flint with the marijuana match game.
We must to get smart.
Your pets aren't just animals, they're members of your family. That's why we are excitedly wagging our tail about our hemp-based product that caters specifically to your best friend. Hemp oil drops are great for aging as well as active dogs and cats, and really all kinds of pets. Hemp well drops are made from virgin, cold-pressed organic hemp oil. Our extraction process ensures the highest quality oil for your pet, with superior taste, smell, and nutrition. We hold ourselves to the highest standards, never using heat, chemicals, or preservatives in making our hemp oil products for pets. Pick up a bottle of Hempwell drops today at select retailers or online at hempwell.com. Hempwell, hemp health for pets.
Wish your skin could bounce back like it used to? Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel instantly quenches skin to keep it supple and hydrated day after day. With hydrating hyaluronic acid, which retains up to 1,000 times its weight in water. This refreshing water gel plumps skin cells with intense hydration and locks it in. For supple, hydrated skin that bounces back. Hydro Boost from Neutrogena. See what's possible.
Imagine a world where patients can use marijuana like any other medicine. The Marijuana Patients Organization challenges the status quo by helping our neighbors to enjoy a better quality of life. Visit the MPO at marijuanapatients.org and enjoy informative articles, engaging debates, and information about treatments, doctors, and dispensaries in your area. Over 50,000 people have registered at marijuanapatients.org since 2010. Join us at the Marijuana Patients Organization today, marijuanapatients.org.
When you need legal help, you don't want to guess at who's standing next to you in court. And when it comes to a medical marijuana defense, it's even smarter to partner with a lawyer before you need one. Based in Royal Oak, David Rudoy has a proven history of not being afraid to take your case all the way to the Supreme Court and win. Find the law offices of Rudoy Law
at RudoyLaw.com.
RudoyLaw.com is a quick reference on your rights concerning Michigan medical marijuana
and up-to-date news.
That's RUDOI Law.com. Call 248-935-9074 now and talk about your legal needs, because at RudoyLaw.com, we don't just stand up for you, we stand up with you. If you missed the last Full Melt show,
you missed a lot.
There's King Tut. You know why I wanted to bring up King Tut? But they actually dug up in Russia some ancient bongs. They're like 2,400 years old.
Yes, that's fucking awesome.
They're golden.
Oh my god.
2 ancient golden bongs found in the Arctic tundra of Russia.
They were getting high, man. Yeah.
And I guess they traced it back to the early tribes that populated, the Russian tundra. Those tribes used to war against each other, and they would get high on the opium and the cannabis before going to war. Go figure. I was just saying, if somebody was selling golden bongs. And get your golden bongs here, golden bongs. It had to be really hard back in those days to come up with gold, except for maybe Colombian gold.
Oh my god.
Hey, the trade winds are blowing smoke in your face.
Yo, I forgot about that. Yeah, the game show version of the show begins and ends a little bit differently than the regular version of the show. I'm like, wait a minute, something happened. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to talk. That's what happened. So we're back live here at Vehicle City in Flint, doing the marijuana match game, and we are up to another question. All right. Got to find another question. Where did the question mill go? Oh, here it is.
Okay, everyone sit down.
Stars? Order in the court, Stars.
Smoke them.
You gotta be
With
nice.
places, everybody. It's a good thing the break is not more than 4 or 5 minutes long. We'd have lost everybody. Okay.
What color is the sky?
All right, we're ready back, and so we're ready for another tiebreaker round. I can't believe we should be in round 3 by now. All right.
We are in round 3 of hell.
Round 3 of scorelessness. So we're hoping to say goodbye to one of our contestants and to advance the other one into another round with the next set of questions. And so who are we left with? It's A or B. Ann. A or B? A?
She says A.
All right.
A.
So
A.
I got to get everything ready here. The question. Are you ready, Stars? Are we ready for the question? Everybody good to go?
Make that work.
So the question is, Stoner Sally is so stoned.
How stoned is she?
Oh, thank you. She's so stoned she went to court on a traffic ticket and pled blank.
Ooh. Gersh needs a repeat.
Stoner Sally
Already.
is so stoned she went to court for a traffic ticket and pled blank.
Stoner Sally, so stoned. Went to court and pled
blank.
Think about that. What can you plead? What can you plead, Gersh?
Think about what Ann would have said.
What's Ann gonna say? Let's think about what Ann's gonna say, okay? For God's sake.
What does Ann think Sally said? Stoner Sally.
Ann doesn't have an idea yet.
Ann is way too unique of a mind.
Ann, just match.
Totally confused Ann at this point.
Look at Eric. Look, he's gonna send you the signal right now with his brain waves. There you go. Oh, this is all right. All right.
Do we got everybody?
Hands down. Hands down.
Gersh.
Gersh.
We still got Gersh.
Stacy's almost done too.
Stacy's working it.
Oh.
Ran out of music already.
Okay, hands down.
All right, here we go.
Gersh.
Ding, ding. All right, Gersh is in.
Wendy stole our
is
joint.
Stacy officially in?
Wendy, where's my joint?
The joint disappeared.
I'll make
All
you
right.
another one.
So we've got a question ready for an answer, really ready for from Ann. Stoner Sally. Ann is so stoned she went to court for a traffic ticket and pled blank.
Okay, I'm going to come around and see Ann's answer. She pled the fifth. She pled the fifth.
Pled the fifth.
She pled the fifth.
Let's see if we can get a match finally on the board here.
And I lost the joint. So if anyone can tell me
You're
where
the
that
responsible
went.
party for losing the
Oh, I
joint.
see it. I see one. Sorry.
It's all dark in here.
It's very dark.
Some more lights on. Some lights on the subject. Gersh. Stoner Sally's so stoned she went to court for a traffic ticket and pled what?
Naturally.
The microphone.
Naturally.
Pled naturally.
Okay, turn it over,
All right.
Gersh. Look at us.
We got. Is that your final answer?
I can
change it.
No, put it up. She pled naturally.
All right.
That's actually the answer.
That is the worst bad answer.
Naturally.
That's the worst bad answer I've seen yet.
Where's that joint again?
I don't know.
Where's that joint?
All right. So are you gonna get a?
Okay, we got to get this back to Rick, or he's going
I
to kill
went
me.
for the obvious bad answer.
We're looking for the fifth over here.
And I said guilty.
She pled guilty.
She
What?
pled guilty.
That would have been a good.
That's
That would have been
the
so
obvious
stoned.
bad answer.
But that's an obvious
Something
bad
you would
answer.
never do.
Rick, did Stoner
Naturally.
Sally plead the fifth? Can you pull the fifth? Stoner Sally's on a fifth.
Stoner Sally pled temporary insanity to her traffic
Oh, that's a good one.
Temporary insanity. Didn't think
You
about
guys
that
are
one.
too creative.
Good but wrong, just
maybe.
like me.
Eric Gunnels.
Gunnels,
Going to plead the fifth
Gunnels.
here? Can you help out Ann? Ann really needs your help, Eric.
read her the question one more time, because this is
Stoner,
really
Stoner
important.
Sally's so stoned she went to court for a traffic ticket and pled what?
In my opinion, in this country, there's only one way to plead, and that's not guilty.
Oh! Also wrong. Okay, and now number two. Stacy Theus. Stacy, help out, Ann.
Well, it must be the advocate in us, because at first I said drunk, and then I scribbled over it because you said, what would you do if you were Sally?
Right.
And I thought, well, there's not enough pot that I could smoke that if I was in court that I wouldn't plead not guilty and exercise my right to trial by my peers to a jury. So I wrote over that and said not guilty.
Not guilty, yes. Woo, 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 woo. Come on, people. You got to clap for that now. Come on.
So, all that lead up, and it was anticlimactic. Still wrong.
I'm an attorney. Please,
Jamie
not
Lowell, for the
guilty.
love of God, Jamie. Give us some,
Just
give us
before.
some Fifth Amendment.
Just before pleading the Fifth Amendment, she cries, "I'm innocent."
Not guilty.
Oh, not
There
guilty.
is no innocent. It's only guilty
Dang
or
it.
not guilty.
Innocent, not guilty.
Okay? There is
And
no
then she
pleading
said, "I
innocent.
plead the Fifth."
So that's a bad answer.
Oh, boy, this worked in rehearsal, folks. We're going to do another one. All right, so we're quickly running out of questions. I mean, how many?
Okay, since we're really bad at thinking like y'all, think like advocates. And then we'll like match up.
Pretend you've been arrested.
All right, so we're up to tie-breaking round.
Which was good. I wish the fifth one.
All right. Settle.
We've lost control of the studio audience here.
Settle.
It's mayhem.
Settle.
Oh, the humanity.
Settle down.
Crack that whip. All right, so it is. We got to do something about the tie-breaking. We're back over to Steve-O.
Steve-O. Please, Steve-O.
Steve-O, we got another question for you.
You're going to do it now. Let's go. Let's get serious now.
Admittedly, we're running out fast. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're almost done with the show.
This can't continue this way. All right, Stoner.
Can we have a match? It is the marijuana match game.
Stoner Sarah is so high.
How high is she?
Audience, good Lord. Stoner Sarah is so high.
How high is she?
All right, so she's so high that she once tried to get a pizza delivered to blank. Stoner
Where
Sarah
would you
is
get
so
a pizza
high.
delivered to? Think about it.
She's so high.
Anyone.
She once tried to get a pizza delivered to blank.
It could be a real place.
I mean, maybe think about where Stoner Sarah might be when she had the pizza delivered. Think about it like that.
It doesn't have to be funny. It could just be a real place so we could match that.
Looking for any match. A breathing, living match will advance you in the game.
Anything. Can I give the first letter?
Can we get a hint? Sounds like 2 syllables.
Rhymes with.
Right. Everybody got
All right, are we ready?
We're still working on answers.
Gersh.
No.
Everyone over.
They're panning for gold over there.
Steve-O, are you ready? All right, Steve's ready.
Steve-O's ready. We're still waiting for Gersh.
No, Gersh.
Gersh is a slow drawer over there. I think he's got a game of Pictionary going on the side.
All right, pens down.
All right.
Here
All
we
right,
go.
so we're ready to go. All right, so Steve-O. Stoner Sally is so stoned she went to. I'm sorry.
So high.
Wrong one.
High.
Stoner Sarah is so high.
How high is she?
She once tried to get a pizza delivered to blank.
Vehicle City Social Club.
You can't have outside food here. That's a good answer.
Yeah, logical.
Can't have outside food. Hey, Stoner Sarah.
Okay, guys, where are you?
Better go
We're
tip the
gonna
delivery
be
guy
here
because that
for a
food
while.
cannot come in here. All right, so
I gotta have some.
see if we can get an answer on Vehicle City. Gersh Avery.
Not a chance in hell.
What's your answer?
My answer was jail.
That's a good answer. That's a great answer. I'd have said
Nice,
the same
simple
thing.
answer.
Yeah, that's
I thought,
nice. Send your pizza to jail, folks. That's nice.
We're going to be here a while.
I bet you the guards, the COs are having a good meal tonight. So then off over to the Reefer Man.
Reefer Man Andy.
Well, I was thinking jail also originally, but then I was like, it's too weird of a place. So a boat. Why?
But
You can't ever
pizza
get
delivered to a
pizza
boat.
On a boat.
I'll bet you they do that in Alaska. All right, so on over to Rick Thompson.
Come on, Rick, do it.
Where did Stoner Sarah have her pizza delivered to?
Well, she was so stoned she had it delivered to her secret grow operation.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Don't do that. That's a bad move,
How'd
people.
they find it?
Go to the convenience store, buy slices.
By drone.
There you go.
They find it by drone.
See if we can get something out of Jamie Lowell.
Jamie, please. Jamie, please.
Rub that belly.
This is, again, same vibe. I wish the judges would just ease up a little
We might
bit.
have no choice but to forfeit.
She's so stoned. She was busy completely engulfing herself with a Big Mac and ordered it.
So
to
she had
be
it delivered to
at
McDonald's. Oh, that's a great answer. That's a clever answer.
That's funny. Come on, guys. That's funny.
Good answer. All right, so
Can we get some sativa in here?
Stacy,
That's
would you
funny.
try and was Sarah so stoned she'd have
that's
a pizza
quality,
tried delivered?
Quality humor right there. I agree.
To her dog, like if she got too stoned to like leave Vehicle
She had it
City
delivered to
and
her
her
dog.
dog was hungry.
Oh, she had it delivered to what?
Her
Her
dog.
dog.
Her dog. Okay.
Yeah.
Her service dog.
Does the dog have an address? I don't know. Eric Gunnels, that's also wrong, by the way.
Eric, please, sweet Jesus, tell me you got an answer.
We're
all going to hang ourselves.
I thought for sure that someone would connect with this. I thought for sure that we would have this. I thought everybody
This
would pick
means
this
no.
answer. This is the most
I
obvious one.
can already tell where this is going.
Trump Tower.
Trump Tower.
Oh, Trump Tower.
I mean, come on.
Oh,
You know.
a little late on the Trump answer.
Where were you guys on that one?
Nowhere.
I don't know where we're going to...
You're not supposed to match the celebrities. These people here. Do we have to explain the story and how this is supposed to happen again? Do not
Gonna have
match
to
the
go to break
celebrities.
again, though, and figure out some more
There.
questions, because I'm not running out of questions here. All right, back from Vehicle City in a minute.
Your pets aren't just animals, they're members of your family. That's why we are excitedly wagging our tail about our hemp-based product that caters specifically to your best friend. Hemp oil drops are great for aging as well as active dogs and cats, and really all kinds of pets. Hemp oil drops are made from virgin, cold-pressed organic hemp oil. Our extraction process ensures the highest quality oil for your pet, with superior taste, smell, and nutrition. We hold ourselves to the highest standards, never using heat, chemicals, or preservatives in making our hemp oil products for pets. Pick up a bottle of Hempwell drops today at select retailers or online at hempwell.com. Hempwell, hemp health for pets.
Attention. Get ready to write down a very important number.
Michael does not know how to fail. Second place is loser.
If you have a medical marijuana case and need legal representation, call the best, attorney Michael Comorn.
He's very passionate in the courtroom.
Getting the best outcome requires quick legal action, and it needs to start with one call, toll-free to attorney Michael Comorn. 800-656-3557. Write it down, 800-656-3557.
Michael Comorn gave us our life back.
Attorney Michael Comorn. Vigorous criminal defense.
Play-Doh Compound can help kids practice communication skills. Start by presenting the visual of the letter or word. Then ask them to mold the Play-Doh compound into the shape of the letters. It's an effective way to foster speech and even writing.
Ram trucks are reaching new heights when it comes to capability and efficiency. The Ram Heavy Duty is the most capable full-size pickup on the road today. And the Ram 1500 is the most fuel-efficient full-size pickup ever. So what does that mean? It means Ram trucks are built for the long haul. Ram, America's longest-lasting pickups.
RootMetrics, in the nation's largest independent study, tested wireless performance across the country. Verizon won big with 153 state wins. AT&T got 38, Sprint got 2, and T-Mobile got 0. Verizon also won first in the U.S. for data, call speed, and reliability. AT&T got text. Stuck on an average network? Join Verizon, and we'll cover your cost to switch.
If you missed the last Full Melt show,
You missed a lot.
Yes, sir. We are just here to get you qualified, okay, for the lower interest rates.
this is a Visa card.
Okay. It's a Visa card, starts with full, right?
So why do you need the numbers off the card?
I was going to let you know, like, what is your new interest rate going to be and what you qualified for, okay?
Well, wouldn't it be a security risk if I was to give my card number over the phone?
Like, sure, we are the ones who send you the billing statements every month.
Aren't you really just a liar? Aren't you just lying about this? Aren't you just trying to steal my credit card number? Oh, you are, you little piece of shit. You're a little fucking liar, aren't you? You're a little foreign piece of shit, aren't you? You're a little foreign fucking puke, aren't you?
That's what you are, you fucking piece of shit.
Oh no, you get to suck my fucking American dick, you foreign piece of fucking shit. There you go. That's how you do that.
All right, we're back here live at Vehicle City in Flint, trying to get a match. We're in a tiebreaker episode here. So, Ann is having a good time over there with Steve-O, our two contestants, who are tied 0 to the big goose egg. It's 0 love, as they say in tennis. Do they say 0 love? Do they say that? It's scoreless. It's just scoreless. Okay, so where are we at here? Places, everyone? Places? So we got another question. So we're up to back to Ann. Right. So this is. Should we do like a lightning round? both Ann and Steve-O give answers?
Sure, yeah.
First one to get something, anything at all, would win. Okay. So we're going to do the lightning round here. The executive decision has been made by Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, official producers of the Match Game Show. No homage to those guys. Okay, here we go. Where are we at? The questions. Okay.
Here we go.
We'll try a Stoner Sam question for.
Are you assisting Wes?
We got some assistants going on up here.
Yes, he's my co-host assistant tonight.
He's your guide person?
He's rocking the walker tonight.
That's badass. Well, that's pretty cool.
It is badass.
All right, so for Ann, Stoner Sam is so high.
How high is he?
We'll try it again. Stoner Sam is so high. Oh, so lame. He's so high that he's the only one at the dispensary wearing blank. Only one at the dispensary wearing
Are both
blank.
of our contestants answering this one question?
We're supposed to do it for it's both. I did say Ann. It's not just Ann. It's both Ann and Steve-O.
Ann and Steve-O. So put your thinking
Going
caps
by the original
on.
rules. So you guys both get to answer. You can't see each other's answers. You got to answer independently.
Do not cheat.
Yeah, no showing each other. Because that will defeat the purpose. So again, Stoner Sam is so high. Stoner Sam is the only one at the dispensary wearing blank.
He's the only one at the dispensary wearing blank. Stoner Sam. What is that?
I know what I would do if I was that high. The dispensary. They'd throw me out of there right away.
One way or the other.
People are still coming up with creative answers, or we've got them stumped.
Gersh, did you come up with an answer?
The longer the stars wait to answer, you know it's going to be another humdinger. Gersh is done. Hey,
Gersh is done.
Rick's done. Nope. Rick's still working on his.
Eric.
Rick's coloring between the lines and outside the lines. Just telling you.
What's the question one more time? One more time.
Stoner Sam is so high.
So high.
He's the only one at the dispensary wearing blank.
The only one at the dispensary wearing blank.
I know a few shirts that would be kind of counterproductive.
I'm thinking so too. Stoner Sam's so high, he's the only one at the dispensary wearing blank. So let's see. First, we're going to see. We got to see our. Should we see the? Who should we reveal first?
Okay, who was the last time? Last time Steve-O gave an answer, right?
Well, I think it was yes. So
okay,
Ann would have
Ann's
been
gonna
next.
go first in this tiebreaker round.
Well, no, because they both answered. So it's whoever gets an answer first when we reveal stars.
Well, you tell me how to go.
We're
I have no
doubling
idea.
the chances.
Yeah.
here.
So here we go. So Ann, go ahead and show your answer.
And your answer is
so high.
Pajamas.
The only one at the dispensary wearing pajamas. Steve-O, what do you got to say? What's
underwear?
Wearing underwear. So that's almost the same thing. Ooh. One's pajamas. One's underwear. So I guess there is a difference. There is a distinction.
Well,
boy, this is going to be a strange
there
tiebreaker
isn't.
if we got it anywhere here. So let's see if we can get a match.
All right.
Please, Gersh. They're going to kick us out of here. We're not going to have the end of the show, and they're going to close.
Gersh.
Oh,
Stoner Sam is so high that he's the only one at the dispensary wearing blank.
I thought that elephant was a perfectly reasonable answer.
Elephant.
He's the only one wearing an elephant.
He was wearing an elephant in the dispensary because that happens.
I don't know.
All the time.
Sometimes I've seen a lot of people wearing elephants in
All
the dispensary.
time.
He must really high if he was wearing an elephant. It's hard to wear an elephant.
It seems heavy.
Yeah.
heavy-
If you don't match that, there's something wrong with you.
He's my brother. Okay,
I was trying to vibe more back into the activist mindset, and I said a Trump or Shooty T-shirt.
A Trump or Shooty T-shirt.
He was
right?
wearing a
That
Trump or
would cause some
Shooty
trouble.
T-shirt.
No,
Stir
so
up some
that is not.
Okay.
Where'd the
This has
buzzer
gotta
go?
go, Stacey.
Missing the buzzer.
I come with a buzzer.
So I happen to say PJs. It's a match. Pajamas.
So who's advancing here? Is it Ann?
Yes. Well, we have other people too.
Well, no, the first person to make a match.
No, we have to go through everyone's answers and see who matched
No,
what.
it's the lightning round. It's the first
Really?
one matches. Yes, so Ann is the winner. Oh, come on. We still got to look at the other answers. But
The other 3 celebrities don't count.
They don't count, though, but yeah, we can still.
I think we should just do all of them anyhow if we had
No,
time.
you can't change the rules in the middle.
I didn't know the rules.
It's a lightning round.
It's a lightning round.
You
we
did.
didn't know.
You did change the rules
I
in
think
the middle.
you did
What are you
change
talking
it.
about?
Well,
I think you did.
What?
Let's just hear all the answers, just to be out there.
I think Ian won. Go ahead.
Either that, there's going to be a riot, okay? Riot.
Jamie?
Is it meaningful or not?
It is. What do you say, Jamie? Turn it over.
It's going to be. Oh, see, now you're creating.
Look at that.
Creating controversy
Look
over
at that.
here.
Everyone's opinion
Okay,
matters.
Stacy, it's up to you, baby girl.
It's going to be a rip snorter now. We got no action, and now the shark fights debate. Okay, go ahead.
That's right. Come on,
Okay,
Stacy.
I am so sorry, but I'm gonna blame Steve
it's all
because
me.
he switched it up.
What did
What
I
was the
switch?
first
and
answer?
changed it from Sarah to Sam.
Oh, no. Oh, I see.
And if it was Sarah, I would have said PJs. That was my first thought. But
because this was Sam.
it was Sam. I said flip-flops.
Flip-flops.
So if you're Sam, you're going to wear flip-flops, of course.
Flip-flops would
Of
have helped
course.
out. Eric,
If you're Sarah, it's
not
PJs.
that it makes any difference.
Eric.
All right, now I'm using the the broad answer here to cover all bases. Undershorts.
Undershorts.
It says shorts.
That's
though.
pretty
It
close.
says shorts,
That's
so that
pretty
does not
close.
count.
Could you say
undershorts?
I think
No.
that's underwear.
Could you have
That
said
is
under
definitely
pajamas?
Underwear.
Could have said under.
No.
Could have said.
I
Could
think you guys
I don't
Is it
wear
underwear?
pajamas. I have undershorts.
I don't know.
Could have said under pajamas.
Shorts. Nowhere does it say under nothing unless it's here. Then it's under your shorts.
He says
It says shorts, not undershorts.
Well, but a
Those-
lot of
those are
people look. I would have
undershorts.
said that would have been a ding for underwear. It would have been
And
the
my
same thing.
flip-flop says
Oh,
pajamas.
dear Lord.
But see now we created.
I had flip flop or I had pajamas.
Who's
with
who's challenging? Who's challenging
They were
that
like
I
a
changed?
one piece. It was a onesie. Yeah.
God bless. Who won? Who won?
No, that's what I'm saying. Who's challenging that I
Who
changed the rules
won?
because I did not? What I said was it's a lightning round, and the first person to make an answer as we reveal the stars is the winner, and that's exactly what we did. So it's
All
going
right,
to be
yeah! Woo!
Anne's the winner. Okay. So that's for this round. That's just for this round. Now,
What? There's more?
I don't even. Well, there's another round. Yeah, because that's just look. That was the first round. We went through a billion ties in the first round. But see, you know what they'd have done on the real match game is they would have said,
just happened?
I don't even know. I'm confused. So what time is it?
This is Wes
it's
won.
eight- it's
Wes
8:20.
is the winner because he's going to smoke right now, folks.
No, you can't shoot that.
Elephant sounds like a
Les
perfectly
won by
reasonable
default because they're
answer to
smoking
me.
a Dewey over there. So
Should have stuck with Snake.
I say what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a break here real quick, and we're gonna go to the next round where Ann will advance to see if she can win something by matching our earlier audience.
Elephant's a perfectly reasonable.
Don't stop chasing wonder while the day brings up becomes a sunrise, and we'll see the sunset coasting by the ocean with some music. Turn it up, we got the whole night, 360 days of this. All I'm talking wide, the memories will make you right. That always make you smile.
Happiness is calling at sandiego.org.
If you missed the last Full Melt show,
You missed a lot.
In Sanilac County, the police took plants that just got cut down, took the big stalks, went and laid them out, dried them out, and then trimmed up the marijuana and put it into jars and used that against somebody in the court of law. So it's like, so we're paying police officers to trim marijuana now.
for their pretend caregivers, they got on their little maid's outfits and they got their little gloves on and their little scissors and they're all happy playing with the weed.
The Full Melt Show is live 7 to 8 Eastern on thefullmelt.com.
When you need legal help, you don't want to guess at who's standing next to you in court. And when it comes to a medical marijuana defense, it's even smarter to partner with a lawyer before you need one. Based in Royal Oak, David Rudoy has a proven history of not being afraid to take your case all the way to the Supreme Court and win. Find the law offices of Rudoy Law
At RudoyLaw.com.
RudoyLaw.com is a quick reference on your rights concerning Michigan medical marijuana.
And up-to-date news.
That's RUDOI law.com. Call 248-935-9074 now and talk about your legal needs, because at RudoyLaw.com, we don't just stand up for you, we stand up with you.
My moderate to severe chronic plaque psoriasis made a simple trip to the grocery store
anything but simple. So I had an important conversation with my dermatologist about Humira. He explained that Humira works inside my body to target and help block a specific source of inflammation that contributes to my symptoms. In clinical trials, most adults taking Humira were clear or almost clear, and many saw 75% and even 90% clearance in just 4 months.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious, sometimes fatal infections and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Before treatment, get tested for TB. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, are prone to infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't start Humira if you have an infection.
Ask about Humira, the #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists. Clear skin is possible.
Promotional consideration provided by No Smell Candlelock Bags. For safety, ease, convenience while traveling, Candlelock Bags keep your odors locked away so nobody knows. No Smell Candlelock Bags. Attorney David Rudoy. For criminal defense, it's RudoyLaw.com. Traffic tickets, DUIs, impaired driving, marijuana defense, Attorney David Rudoy at RUDOI Law.com. By Vehicle City Social Club in the heart of Flint's Medical Cannabis District, hosting events and cannabis-related social activities. Google Vehicle City Social Club. Puff Danny's Glass Emporium. It's Downriver's best prices on all your smoking accessory needs. Puff Danny's Glass Emporium, 4th Street, Wyandotte. And now back to more Marijuana Match Game.
All right, so we're back. It's just that fast. You can hear the Full Melt Show Monday through Friday, normally from 7 until 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And we're back here at Vehicle City, where during the break, Ann told me that she wanted to redo the lightning round. So, indeed, that's what we'll do. She's forfeiting her moving forward to redo the lightning round because she feels better about that, so that's what we're going to do. So just to be clear, once again, both contestants, just to be clear, I just want to be real clear about the rules. Same as they were before, both contestants are answering the same question. The first one to make a match as we reveal them through the stars is the winner. So the first one to get it's a lightning round. So the first one to make a match. If you guys both give the same answer, we got to ask another question because you can't have both the same answer. So, are we ready to do this?
No.
No?
I don't know what the F just happened.
So
I'm going to be blamed when it goes down wrong, too.
We do have another question. All right. Stars and contestants. There's something funny going on with my weed delivery service. When I ordered some green crack, blank showed up at my door.
All right.
That's a funny one.
Repeat it again.
When there's something funny going on with my weed delivery service. It's my weed delivery service. When I ordered some green crack, blank showed up at my door.
My weed delivery service.
Something's funny going on with my weed delivery service. Because when I ordered some green crack, blank showed up at my door.
Because when I ordered some, blank showed up at my door.
Ordered some green crack.
Green crack.
Blank showed up at my door.
Oh, instead of green crack.
Something funny's going on with that weed delivery service.
Everyone. Okay, Eric, did you think of something yet?
Eric's still thinking on it.
Eric.
Eric's calling up his weed delivery service.
Hello. Gersh, you're done, right?
Gersh is down.
I think we're ready.
No, Gersh, no. Okay, Rick's in.
Finn's down.
Stacy's in.
All right, I'm going to come over here.
No peeking on Eric.
No peeking.
Both of our contestants are ready?
Both of our contestants are ready. Our audience.
Waiting.
Yeah, we're ready.
No, we're waiting on Eric.
Eric. Oh my God, Eric.
He's stuck. Could birth a child by now, Eric.
Oh, wait. Who's answering? Oh, it's lightning round.
So it's the lightning round. And just once again, so once the contestants answer, as we reveal answers of judges, the first one to make a match advances to the next round. And we say goodbye to our other player.
Okay.
So everybody's done. So here we go.
So Steve-O answers this first time. You both answer at the same time, right? Both of them.
Both contestants are... Okay, I can't believe I'm saying this again. One more time.
I told you I didn't know what was going on.
I said it 5 times. Both contestants are answering at the same time. They both answered. Normally, only one answers. They pick a question, only one answers. These guys both answered. And so now she's falling over
What
dead.
if they both answer the same thing?
It's a long, slow, dramatic death on the floor down there.
That's what they did, didn't they? They both answered the same thing.
Dying.
No, we're not supposed to know the. Look, let the host run the show. Okay.
Okay, I don't care. Just tell me who wins.
This
Let's
she
go.
doesn't care. So wait a
Let's
minute.
go.
So okay, first now Steve-O gets to answer first this time, but even though it doesn't matter,
It doesn't matter.
We
The
delivered-
cops.
The cops showed up at the door. All right, what did Ann have to say?
Candy.
Candy showed up
Is
at the
she
door.
a stripper?
Vastly different. Candy showed up at my door. That's a Stoner Sam move. Okay, so let's see if we can find a single match.
Repeat the question.
One more time. There's something funny going on with my weed delivery service. When I ordered some green crack, blank showed up at my door, Gersh.
Naturally. Yeah.
If you say naturally, get him to smack you.
I will help you. I will help you. I'll hold him down.
I put down Whoopi Goldberg. I don't
Whoopi Goldberg showed
up at
up
my
because,
door. All right.
Yeah, that happens.
Because she's a crack whore. All right, so
Sometimes she
What?
comes door to door. You
I don't know. I'm lost about that answer.
Okay.
I was thinking along the same lines as Ann. I said green medicated candy.
Green medicated candy. Wait a minute.
Candy?
Did it say candy?
Candy?
She said candy.
No. No. I want to know. Does it say on the paper candy? Does he say?
I was thinking rock candy.
The word is the word candy on the paper. We have to verify. It says green medicated candy. Candy.
Candy.
Ding ding.
Our dinger's broken.
Are descriptive to the noun.
It's a crappy dinger. Okay, so Ann wins.
Ann wins.
Ann
just
advances
like
again. The gods.
The
It's
ball
all.
don't lie.
What happened there is Steve-O suffered the Friday the 13th sword.
I said Kwame Kilpatrick.
Kwame Kilpatrick.
'Cause it's a crack delivery.
What do you got there, Eric? What did you say?
Eric.
Who showed up at the door?
Eric, you can't look at your phone.
This is obvious.
The 5-0?
Sick prostitute.
A sick prostitute shows up at the door. Okay.
Named
Green.
Candy.
I got it. Green. Yeah, I got you. All right. So, Stacy, what did you say, just for fun and kicks and giggles? And stuff?
Strippers and prostitutes over here. Have you noticed this about
Strippers
this one over
and prostitutes.
Here?
So
Yeah.
that would've been- that would've-
she has. She's like, yeah.
And Jamie.
Cherry pie.
Cherry pie.
Cherry
all right.
pie
It's a-
strain. There's a
yeah.
cherry
Is
pie
that a
strain.
stripper also?
Cherry pie
I'm
showed
pretty
up at
sure
the
that's
door.
a stripper also.
Those stripper names and strain names are this. You ever notice that stripper names and strain names? What's that? He drew a
Blue
picture.
Dream, another
Blue
strain
Dream
name.
strain.
Blue Dream.
Blue
All right.
Dream strain. Why is it unusual
So-
that a dispensary would send that to you? Why is that?
Because you ordered green crack and the Blue Dream showed
All right.
up.
So you know what we've done is I think we've run this episode out of time. We've got
Anything other than green crack showing up is unusual. If you normally get it when you order it, which I think is implied.
Did anybody say the 5-0? Yeah, I thought somebody did. What else? What else would have been a good answer? I don't know. I think. All right, so
Everybody clap, damn it, clap!
you know the thing is, so the deal.
Just clap.
Another
so
quick
we can
one.
end.
You know what's going to happen now is that we got two choices because the place closes in a half
Round
an hour.
one.
So do we want to try for the advance the next round? Because there's one question, but see, we
Why
can't
didn't
get
you
to the
tell
end of
us
the game.
what's up there and what we're doing and what that round consists of? Because then we can find out if we want to do that.
There are no more breaks. Where the next break is the close of the show. That's what I'm saying. If we want to try and squeeze in, we'll try and squeeze in.
Let's just do it. We can do it.
All right,
I'm-
so
I think
Ann,
we can power through.
I'm convinced.
these are the questions on the board. You get to pick A or B.
Who are you asking?
It's Ann. She's
Ann, A or B? Ann says A for Ann.
Ann says it's going to be. Oops. Ann says it's going to be A. All right, so let's see what we got here. So, let me get my music ready. Gotta have the music ready. So my carpenter stoner friend is so high. It's the first time that he had an electric nail, he tried to use it with blank. I'm gonna say it again. My carpenter stoner friend is so high. The first time that he had an electric nail, he tried to use it with blank.
With blank. What would you use an electric nail with the wrong way, perhaps? Maybe the right way. I don't care. Pick a way.
My
Think about
carpenter. Think about the name. Think about the question. My carpenter stoner friend is so high.
He's high.
The first time he had an electric nail, he tried to use it with blank.
He used it with something. An electric nail.
Stars? Still working on it?
Okay, Anna's done. What about our celebrity
Just by
contestants?
the way, so just what we're playing for here. Let me get rid of the B question. There's three. This is an answer where you gotta match the audience. This is a former audience poll. So we polled the former audience.
Real people.
We've got the top three questions or the top three answers on the board. The bottom answer, the least popular answer. Wait a minute, just hold on. The least popular answer is worth $10 credit. It's a $10. What is it? Gift certificate from Clio Cultivation.
Clio Cultivation, $10 gift certificate.
Got for the second most popular answer, it is a $10 gift certificate at Clio Cultivation and some medibles from
Two Braids.
Two Braids. It's Gwen over here. Two Braids and where's the thing? I thought there was a thing.
Two Braids, $25 worth of medibles. Gift certificate.
So it's $25 worth of medibles and a $10 gift certificate from
Buddy
from Clio Cultivation. And then the top answer is for $50 in cash.
$50 in cash, hola.
So, you got your answer done? Yes.
You can spend it how you like. On
My
hookers.
carpenter stoner friend is so high.
How high is he?
The first time he had an electric nail, he tried to use it with blank.
Okay, let's go see the answer. And
No. Wait a minute. This is not how this goes.
Oh no.
So first, she gets to see if she wants to keep her answer, she can keep her answer, but she could pick one of these other guys' as answers. These guys are all going to give her suggestions. You can pick from three of the stars to give you suggestions. See if any. You can pick
Who do you
three
want
stars.
as a star? Eric, Stacy, Jamie, Rick,
The
Reefer Man,
rules
or
have
Gersh. You got three people you can pick to answer this for you.
You can have the three people to give you hints as to what a good answer might be. You're supposed to hold the mic.
You want Jamie, Rick, and who else?
Hey, Wendy, you're supposed
Stacy.
to hold the mic over.
I didn't get that far. She wants
Because we're
Jamie.
standing there.
Okay, I will walk to Ann so she can tell me who she wants to be her celebrity matching contestant.
we want her-
Ann, in your own words, who would you like to frickin' match?
Please. Stacy, Jamie, and Rick, please.
Okay.
So, Stacy,
Go.
what would you say to the answer to the question? My carpenter stoner friend was so high the first time he had an electric nail, he tried to use it with blank. What's a good answer?
Show us.
I don't.
Stacy.
No, you don't have to show. You could just give her. It's just a suggestion. You're just giving her a suggestion. One answer. You give her one answer.
Yeah, what's the answer? What'd you write down? Hammer.
A hammer. Tried to use it with a hammer. That's a good answer. Okay, then who
Because
else?
it's an electric nail.
Who was the next guy? Jamie.
Jamie. What'd you answer,
got a
Jamie?
suggestion for?
Want me to show my answer?
No,
Is
we
that
want
what's
you to
going
tell
on?
us.
You're giving her a suggestion. Oh, you don't want to. Don't show that answer. If that's the answer, don't show that.
Don't show it. Just telepath it, okay?
Yeah, don't even do that. It's not a good idea.
I have no idea what's going on right now. I really do.
Jamie's answer is he's too high to answer.
Hammer.
So he tried to use it with a hammer. So that's two. That's two. She said a nail and a hammer. Do we have? Is that what we got? What was?
Stacy said hammer. Jamie said hammer.
So we got two hammers.
And Rick said hammer.
Hammers.
So damn it better be the fucking right answer.
So
holy crap, we all agreed on something. Wow.
That's the first time ever I think that's happened. It's the studio first.
Oh my God.
All right. So the lowest answer. So the $10 gift certificate from Clio Cultivation answer was an electric hammer.
An electric
Ding.
hammer.
An electric hammer.
Right.
Hang on.
I think that's plenty close.
Wait, isn't electric? Someone came up with the answer. Electric hammer.
Electric hammer. Well, it's an electric nail.
I've never heard of an electric hammer.
I haven't either.
Is there one?
That was the $10. Huh?
What?
Is there an electric hammer? No.
I've never heard of an electric hammer.
But because it does say hammer, I think that would be a match. That is a match. It says hammer.
Ding, ding,
It says
ding,
electric
ding,
hammer. Hey, we can put the dings on. Who's got the dings? We're firing
Ding,
the
ding, ding, ding,
we're
ding.
firing
Electric
the ding
hammer.
guy.
Ding, 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 ding.
So the $10 gift certificate and the medibles would have been for The next most, a nail gun. Try
Nail
to use
gun.
it with a nail gun.
Did anyone say nail gun?
No, I don't think so.
I said nail gun.
Oh,
Reefer
somebody,
Man.
Reefer Man would have given you a better answer.
Well, yeah.
And
he
then
didn't play.
the $50 cash prize would have been for try to use it with weed. The most popular answer was weed.
Weed, number one answer.
That's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was our studio audience last time, though, so don't blame us.
There wasn't the last time.
You did a real poll of people in a real place.
Well, it wasn't a yeah, but yeah, it
You
wasn't,
called them our audience.
It wasn't the last time.
I
though.
will roll back the tape and prove that.
Do we have? There is no tape because I deleted it. Go and
I can do my own
think
rewind.
about that one. All right, so I think that's all we got this time around. What do you think? Did it work out? Not sure. Not sure.
Is it over?
It's over with.
We're done?
We got to come back and do.
It was fun for us,
Wait.
at least. I don't
Wait.
know how the
We gotta
audience-
wait.
It was great.
Do we still need our contestants, or can they vamoose a little bit?
No, well, I mean, I don't know. They can do a little dance on the table.
But
for
do
all
we
I
have
care.
one more round, or are we done?
No, we're done for the show. The show's they're going to close the joint.
You didn't. Okay, what
We still got
prizes? I thought.
Well, we got those prizes. Well, she's got that prize. But
Did she win them?
She's got to advance to the next round, which will be in another month. We'll come back here.
Oh, not today.
Not today.
Oh.
That'll be next time on the Marijuana Match Game on the Full Melt Show. Thanks for coming out to Flint's Vehicle City tonight.
Copyright 2017, a Full Melt Show TFM Media production.